everyone, my name is Nicole and I am a portrait and travel photographer. I am based in Boston, but I have clients all over New England and around the world, which is really exciting. I'm launching an educational side to my business this coming week, and I'm really excited to share all the opportunities with you. I made all of the mistakes when I started my business and continued to make mistakes as I would make adjustments along the way. And it wasn't really working out. So I finally really dove into some business education and learned a lot, and now run a successful and profitable business while still being able to enjoy my life and my loved ones, which was really important to me. So now I want to share all that with you. I've created a few different options and programs that will be for different learning styles and different price points. So hopefully there's something for everybody. I am hoping that I can help you not make all of the same mistakes I made and really either get started on the right foot or make adjustments to your business so that you are less overwhelmed and enjoying it more, and also have plenty of time for you and your life. So let's dive in and I'll tell you about the different programs I'm offering. Okay, so what is the main goal? My main goal is to help you. I want to help you create a legal, profitable business that you also love. And I want you to have the freedom to still have a life while running your business. This is for you if you are just starting or thinking of starting a photography business, or you have an established business but find yourself in any of the following situations. Plus, there's probably more situations that I haven't even thought of. You feel overworked and overwhelmed, behind on gallery deliveries, emails, etc. And this could be even just a portion of your year. But if at any point you feel this, then you need to consider making some changes. You don't feel your photography business could sustain your living expenses should you need it to. So I see this all the time. And I was in a situation where this happened, where my photography business needed to sustain me when all other income went away, and it wasn't able to. And I ended up in a tough spot. I've seen people who have said that their husbands were laid off or had some sort of injury or something that they couldn't work, and all of a sudden photography had to be their only income to support their family. And while you don't want to think about those bad things happening, you want to be prepared for them if they do. So you don't want to find yourself in a position where you are just not making enough money to support your life. Maybe you've lost your passion for it as you get caught up in the business side of things and it gets overwhelming. Trying to do it as you go rather than having a really solid plan in place ahead of time. You miss a lot of time with your loved ones, even if that's only during the busy months. You don't want to lose any time. And for many people, the busy months are during the holidays, and you don't want to lose time with your children and the people you love during that time, especially because it's a special time when everybody's together and doing things. So, or the other part is you just want to find a way to take your business to the next level. So what's included? So for most of these programs, the essentials you need to create a successful photography business are all included. It starts with everything you need to start your business. And for those of you who are established businesses, just to make sure that you're not missing anything, because you might realize that you are. You want a solid business plan in place and pricing assistance. So a business plan is crucial. You want to make sure you have a full plan and something to refer back to, and something that you can alter as time goes on. But you want that blueprint for your business. And in that, it also includes all of the financial information and marketing tools that you need. So I really want to help you with that and create a business plan to create your cost of doing business, which is crucial to pricing, and make sure you're doing it in the right way, because many people do not figure this out in the right way, and there's a lot missing from it. I want to help you choose the model that's best for you. I'm a person who does in-person sales, and focuses on products, but I am not going to push that on you. I'm going to educate you on the different models and help you decide what works best for you specifically. Portfolio, website, and review, or setting up your site if you haven't done that already. We'll talk a lot about those things. We'll go over marketing tips and things you should do based on the model that you decide is going to work for you. And then there's also going to be resources, checklists, forms, and worksheets. So you'll have everything in your hands to get all of this going. So one-on-one coaching. Look at, she looks so stressed out. These are best if you learn best with individualized attention. You want private feedback and answers to your questions. So obviously in a group setting, even online, it's hard to answer everyone's questions in the time allotted. Even with the private Facebook group that will be involved, it's just a lot for me to answer every single question for every single person in the group. So this is if you want to make sure that all through the whole process, you can ask and have answered any questions that you want. Or you just don't like to ask questions with other people. Some people are just like that. You're a little more shy. That's totally fine. You also want website critique and for someone to go over your business plan, your cost of doing business, etc., and give you feedback along the way. So if you really want some in-depth feedback and somebody to look over everything as you go, the one-on-one would actually be best for you, because I cannot guarantee that I can do that for everybody. You can ask specific questions and I can answer those in the group setting, but I can't go over your entire cost of doing business or business plan with you. So group workshops, these can be done on your own time, because even though there's a set time that I do them live, you can actually just watch the replay if for some reason you can't make it at that time. So you can watch it whenever you want, wherever you want. So you could be in your pajamas with your cup of coffee in the morning, sitting down with a notebook, watching the video if you weren't able to make it before. Or there'll be in-person workshops, but those are sort of in the works, and I don't have any group workshop right now set, except for an international retreat, which I'll talk about next. So the group workshop is good for if you don't feel you need someone to go over your business plan, cost of doing business, etc., or give you specific feedback. So if you feel that as long as you have the resources, as long as you have the videos to go over what you need to do, that you don't need somebody to walk you through it or check all your worksheets, and you just want to ask maybe some specific questions throughout, but nothing really in depth. You like a group setting where you can connect with other people who are learning and hear their questions as well. This can be helpful. It can be nice to connect with other people. Again, we'll have a Facebook group for group workshops where people can interact with each other, and you'll also get a chance to see what other people are asking through the videos and in the Facebook group as well, which could be helpful because they could ask a question that you're not even thinking of. Or you want all the information and to be walked through it, but at a lower price point. So I know this is a factor. You are trying to put money into your business and you want to make sure you have all the knowledge, which is crucial. I really wish that I had done something like this for myself at the beginning and invested in it. But I also am aware that people have limited budgets and they're looking to get what they can. And so I'm trying to offer things at different price points so that something will work for you. Retreats. So my first retreat is this year in September, and it is in the beautiful Cinque Terre, Italy. So this place has become a home away from home for me. I have been traveling there for 9 years, and I have many friends and people who have become like family there, and I'm very familiar with the area to be able to avoid all the touristy places and sort of find the places that not everybody knows about. So it's a really fun place, and it's a wonderful place to be inspired and to learn. So this is for you if you love to travel and want to tie in an amazing trip with your learning experience. You learn best by having inspiration all around you and being in a setting away from your everyday stressors. I think this is a lot of people. You want to learn everything you need in a shorter amount of time, but also want to relax and recharge during that learning experience. So the good thing about this is that the focus will seem like it's more on experiencing the area and doing portrait sessions and landscape photography and street photography and being out exploring, while also asking questions while we're doing it. So you can bounce ideas off me and talk about things, and we'll have coffee to discuss different aspects of running your business rather than constant formal classroom type activities. We will have a few of those, but they'll be broken up. They'll involve really yummy Italian food and coffee, and some of them will be in a really beautiful setting. So you won't feel like you're sitting in a classroom or you're sitting at your computer learning. So it is a cool way to get all the information, but also have this really amazing life-changing experience. Work alone. So I will be putting together, as of May 1st, they will be available, bundles of worksheets, forms, and other resources. So this will include a guide and template for a business plan, a guide and template for a cost of doing business. There'll be one bundle for digital models and one for in-person sales models. So the in-person sales models will include forms for order forms and album order forms and delivery confirmations and all these things that you need to work with either of those models. There'll also be other resources. There'll be other places you can go to check out business plan templates. There will be information on all of the different labs I use, places I get my marketing materials. There will be links to other information, just anything I can think of to help you get started or make changes to your business that might be useful. So this is good if you are looking only for the resources. You tend to be able to figure business and financial aspects easily, but just need the guides to do it in an efficient way. And you do not want any feedback on your progress or anything you're working on. You're just ready to dive right in to fill out all the worksheets and figure it out on your own. So join me. Let's create your best life, whatever that means for you. If it means that you want a high volume business, if it means you want a low volume business, if it means you want to work 20 hours a week or you want it to be full time, let's figure out what's going to work best for your life. You can click on the link below this video to check out all of these options. You can also contact me through any of those pages to set up a time to chat, or we can simply email if that's easier, to figure out exactly which option would be best for you before you actually commit to one. So please let me know if you have any questions, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you.